Good afternoon, Tubes. Taylor here with you at Kempton Oval, live streaming across the nation on Duff TV. It's STJFL action between the Central Hawks under-12s and the Claremont Bulldogs under-12s, streaming across the globe thanks to our sponsors, Jackson Motor Company, S&S Glazing, Glass and Glazing, and of course, Cripps the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878, and Venice Petroleum and Moodford. I'm joined upstairs by Martin Duffy. Good afternoon, Duff.
Yeah, g'day there, Tubes. How you going down there?
Oh, look, it's been a bit breezy down here at Kempton Oval, but I tell you what, we're in for a big clash here in the under-12s action as we get it going. Brody Speed got his kick forward. It's chopped off there by Clark, though. So early scrappy stuff here at Kempton Oval. The breeze just taking control. As that one stripped off the Hawks player, maybe 50 metres. No, umpire said no. So the Hawks now look to attack. The double-handed drop goes long. Bouncing ball here. Green got his kick off the ground in front of Linnell. And it goes out of bounds in front of Tara Lee Pearce. And we'll see a ball up.
How exciting is it to be bringing you live STJFL action from Kempton Oval here in the Southern Midlands, Tubes?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant as the umpire's just done a little bit of a deal, said, can you hold my wallet for me over on the pocket? Big punch away by the Bulldogs player, tackled a little bit too high and the umpire saw it. It'll go against Brody Speed, the free kick going to Ben Kingston.
Now, guess what they call Brody Speed? Guess what his nickname is?
Speedy.
You've got it.
Oh, they should call him Gonzalez. Get it? Speedy Gonzalez? No?
Right,
okay. Anyway. Kingston got the kick away, but it's going out of bounds on the full. And look out for that big Nissan Navara that was bought at Jackson Motor Company. Could have run over the Burley. And it'll be a free kick going to Dare Rainey.
Now, what's the wind doing? Going left of screen, is it?
It's going across the ground towards this area, I reckon, Duff.
Yeah, I reckon there's going to be a lot of play over there, Tubes.
Quick kick off the ground. It's marked, though, by Meredith. Meredith sells a bit of candy, then goes inboard. Got tackled as he kicked. That's a clever effort. Roving at the bottom of the pack. Nice work down there by Robson. Out it comes now for the Doggies as they get their kick away. Help each other out, boys, is the directive from the coach. Plummer gets a hold of it. Quick kick forward by the Hawks. Didn't go very far, though. Umpire getting in the way. Bouncing up into the arms of Linnell. Linnell around the corner, quickly kicked up to half forward for his Bulldogs. Leading the race down there is Robinson, but it's picked up by the Hawks, and a quick kick and clearing the area momentarily because it could be coming back. It's all Doggies here. Plummer off the ground, quickly kicked forward. Now it's at half forward for the Hawks. It'll be picked up nicely by Speed. Speed ducked under the tackle, gives it off to Plummer. Plummer, interesting kick forward. It's worked out okay though, up to half line. And a kick forward by Holden. Didn't make the journey. Gee, the number 11 there, it's very close together on the on the ones.
Yeah.
Quickly kicked forward by the Hawks. Working forward there was Barwick. Quick kick away by the Doggies just to clear the area. Scrappy, frenetic stuff here at the moment. Quick kick forward again by Burberry. It's marked by Green. Played on quickly. Give me a break, I say, as the ball goes out of bounds. We'll see a boundary throwing.
Of course, player Green there, the son of the coach, Timmy Green.
Of course.
Old legendary figure with Glenorchy going back probably about a decade ago now, Tubes.
Gee, you know your stuff about local footy, don't you, Duff?
I've been filming this caper for about 25 years down here now. And you see them all come through, all the greats.
Quick kick away. Handballed. And cleared in front of Archie Linnell. And we'll see a ball up again. Umpire in the full tracksuit kit. Hello to all those viewers watching on the live stream. Great to be able to bring you some local junior footy into your homes. There are the teams up on screen, but we'll get back to that in a moment because play is underway. Nice mark taken down there by Brock Watkins, I think that was. His kick gets to the half-forward line area. Kicked off the ground nicely. I think that's Speed. Quick kick forward there by Meredith. Found the arms of Cox, who goes... No one's really been in deep inside forward 50 as the umpire got in the way there. Coming through hard was Briggs. Briggs left it behind. It's picked up nicely there by Brock Watkins. Handballs over the top to Robson. Robson's ball missed the mark. It's nicely picked up by Briggs. Briggs can't get it either. It's scrappy stuff. Number of players around the footy. There's Tara Lee Pearce with strength through the middle. Got it off only as far as Meredith for the opposing side. His dinky kick goes to the left of him. Kobe Dare Rainey got his kick away. Now it's a foot race. Linnell is going to get there first. Oh, he can't quite pick it up. And this ball is kept in somehow. Spun into trouble. Great tackle. And that's holding the footy. Brilliant tackle laid there by Ben Kingston.
Right in front of that van that's been strategically placed out there, Tubes.
Yeah, I parked it nicely, didn't I, as that ball goes out of bounds for a boundary throw-in.
Well, it feels like the breeze has really come up here, unfortunately.
Which way would you say it's going, Duff? Just up to this area?
Yeah,
across the ground?
It's going to be hard going to right of screen here.
Kicked forward again by the Hawks.
Probably just favouring the Bulldogs at the moment.
Right. Hands and knees stuffed there by Bailey Barwick. Now pace shown by Speed. He gets his kick forward and a nice mark taken there by Casey Plummer.
How was that kick to Plummer? Great play by Speed.
And he ran on too. Now he runs into trouble. Oh, just shrugs the tackle just on the right shoe. Which way does this go? Just to the near side behind.
Oh, we might save that one, Jerry, because that was a great bit of play by Speed. Oh, he'd be the go-to player for the Central Hawks today. He's a very good player, Tubes.
He certainly is, Duff, as this one comes out towards the stack hat of Shelverton. Pearce got her kick away just, and then it'll be marked there by Kingston. All of the Doggies players in the long sleeves out there, Duff.
Got to say, I think that's pretty smart. We are in Tasmania and it can get cold.
Brock Watkins' kick goes forward. Now a chance for Speed. Goes one way, then the other, and he gets his kick on goal across the face. Gets his second point in as many seconds. What a great oval.
Yeah, it's the home of the old Kempton Footy Club.
What were they, the Hawks, were they?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but they combined, I think, didn't they? With, I'm not quite too sure, actually. I'll do some digging on that one.
All right, do some digging. Out it comes for Burberry.
Come boys, work hard, boys.
Good pushing there. Scrappy stuff. Umpire will ball it up. And the ruckman arrives late. Out it comes now. Kingston tried. Pearce got her kick smothered nicely by Green. Went back and got it. Now a chance for Linnell. Just needs to keep the ball in front. Over the footy there was Willerman.
Yeah, a little bit too high there.
Yep. They were the old Magpies, the Kempton Footy Club.
Were they?
Yep, and they ended up folding in 2003. We've just been told by Pots and Pans man Jerry on the bench, and Pots and Pans, as you call it, Duff. That's a mark there, but they play on quickly. Jade Clark got his kick away just out in the path of Green. Green, if the ball sits with him, will have a little bit of time, but arriving late there, that was a good effort by Tom Lang. Diving on the footy down there is Pearce. That's Mitchell Pearce. Plummer arrived late. There comes Tara Lee Pearce and infringed. So a free kick will go to the Doggies. So they were the Magpies, Duff.
Magpies.
Kingston played on quickly. Just tried to kick it out of midair with Cox. Good effort again by the Doggies just to keep the ball forward. Cox is going to go again here. Here's a chance. Oh, brilliant tackle laid on Briggs by Pearce. The two number 8s doing battle. And Tara Lee Pearce will get the free kick at centre half back.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, great tackle there by Pearce. Doesn't mind mixing it with the bigger boys out there. She's a, strong girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Good effort again by Green. The kick off the ground came towards Linnell. Now a chance here for Clark, who got his kick away into the path of Kobe Dare Rainey. Pushed off the footy. That was a great effort by both those players in Brock Watkins and Jesse Cox. The kick came forward. Watkins got his kick away. Quick little handball up, trying to lay the shepherd. Didn't realise the ball was going to get near him. Now it comes out for Robson. Robson handballs off to Speed. Speed looked for the handball back, but had to kick instead. Bouncing ball in front of Beaton. Beaton keeps it in just. Around the corner, finds the ruckman. And I think that's Percy. I beg your pardon. Not sure who it was. It might have been Hunt. Got the kick away. Yeah, it was. Might just turn this up a bit. Jerry?
Yeah, a bit more of the effects, Mike.
Because it's a little silent out there at the moment. And I imagine the ball's going to spend a fair bit of time over there, Duff, with a breeze.
Do we need to move the van around there,
Oh,
Chiefs?
maybe. Maybe Jono's has got the prime position over there for filming.
Yeah.
As Hunt just saw it, punched it away. Speed, got it off, trying to find Burberry. Getting it back was Plummer. Plummer with a nice high kick, but it's going to be marked here by Meredith.
So both teams can't sort of get a past centre half forward at the moment.
No. Brock
He's a
Watkins
nice, look at this.
with pace and time, sends it long, deep inside his forward 50. Bouncing ball, hard at the footy down there, Shelburne in the stack hat. Nicely worked out to Meredith. Meredith clears the footy momentarily, out towards Hunt. Picking it up there, Kingston, around the corner, looking for a teammate in Cox. Goes beyond him towards Robinson. Robinson has time, just kicked it off the ground though. Nicely worked there by the doggies. Good shepherd laid by the dogs. Quick kick forward. First time really that it's been down inside their forward 50. Kastner does well. Out towards Briggs. Briggs with a quick kick on goal. And courageous stuff going back with the flight. The Hawks do well.
Yeah, we'll get a name on that boy in a minute, but he just kept his eye on it. It's just it was a promising build up there by the Bulldogs.
Held up in the breeze, Speed, trying to be clever, did well, then sold some candy. Kick was smothered though. Out it comes now, a chance for Green. Green with a body over the footy. Great tackle laid. Pearce got her handball up. Nicely worked there by Kingston. Kingston pushes off the ball. Hunt with that big frame, does well to get in the way. Nicely worked by Donaldson. Quick kick away by the Hawks. Lands in the arms of Meredith. Meredith goes forward, but marking the footy nicely, Brock Watkins. We've called him a few times in his career, haven't we, Duff?
Yeah, no, he's a real dour defender. Sound speedy here.
Yep. Gonzo. Oh, selling candy. Green fell for it. Handball came out, and now the Hawks with pace. Quick kick away. Now there's some space out here for the Hawks. They need to get a hold of it. Clark does well, keeps the footy in front. That's great work. Fisher couldn't quite. There's the brackets, number 11, Jack Holden, and out they come. It'll be cleared by the doggies.
Yeah, it's quite a long ground, deceiving ground, this ground, you know, Tubes. Well, this line out here, is that a 50 line, do you think?
I reckon it's nearly 60, 70, something like that. It's a long way, but
We'll get Jerry to get onto the dimensions of the Kempton football ground. Thank you, Jerry.
Kingston got his kick out towards Meredith. Meredith going long. Lands in the arms here of Cox. Cox got taken out by Watkins. And Watkins infringed, so Cox will give away the free kick. Now the quick kick deep inside forward 50. This ball will roll and roll out of bounds in front of Jack Bryant.
I think that breeze is definitely going left, down to that forward pocket, I'd say.
Yep, I agree.
I would think it's about a 3-goal breeze. So the Bulldogs, they need a quick one here.
They certainly do. They'd love to get a goal. They're not on the board yet. Somehow it's kept in. Gee, that looked interesting. Watkins looking for the free kick. He went back and got it. Cleared it across in front of it, the face of goal. Found Burberry. Burberry quickly moves the ball on because he's got runners in speed. Speed, smooth below the feet. He's going to have a bounce here. Has one through the middle of the ground.
He'd go the way he's speedy, wouldn't he?
Two. That's his second, then just chips it over the top. Nice mark taken down there by Barwick. See, this is where it's deceptive because normally the 50 would be about there.
Yeah.
And a nice, strong mark taken by Cooper Beaton.
Maybe it's actually a 35.
Yeah, it could be. We'll step it out at half-time, eh, Duff? Tackled without the footy. The free kick will go to Green. So very even game so far.
Yeah, they look like a couple of even teams. Who was your favourite coming into this one, Tubes?
I think the Hawks, just the home ground advantage. They know how to play this ground very well. They're doing okay. Meredith sends it up towards Robinson. Couldn't take the mark. Numbers here for the Hawks. Robinson's there. Nicely picked up by Cox, driven forward, quickly pushed away by Briggs. Briggs clever, just gathers the footy and it goes out of bounds. That is quarter time here at Kempton Oval. A very low scoring affair. The Hawks 2, Claremont 0. And we must, of course, thank SS Glass and Glazing. Sean Fitzpatrick, there's his number. If you have any glass at any time, give him a call, 0419 532 173. He's the reason why we're out here at Kempton Oval. Thanks to the Central Hawks, of course, we must thank our other sponsors, Jackson Motor Company, Cripps Master Baker, and Bennett's Petroleum Move Food. But a great, entertaining quarter of footy, Duff.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Not much scoring, obviously. It's going to be difficult for the boys out in these really trying conditions. But a couple of even sides. You're on the big ground here at Kempton. Surely probably the longest ground in Tasmania. And, yep, should be an interesting game ahead, Tubes.
Certainly will be. We'll take a quick break here at quarter time. Thanks to our live stream. If you're there, stick around. The next quarter coming up here on Duff TV.
Quick, before you go. Oh, you're right. No worries.
Make sure we're up the rest. Right, first. Eyes up. Eyes up. Okay. I know this is a bit tricky. Just going forward there.
They're going later.
Second term about to get underway here on the live stream. Hello to all those folks out there watching on the live stream. We must, of course, thank our sponsors, SS Glass and Glazing, for getting us out here on behalf of the Central Hawks. What a champion business they are. The Hawks and the Bulldogs separated by just 2 points. It was very scrappy affair, but there's a lot of breeze out here at Kempton Oval. And it's been an entertaining game nonetheless. And my name is Tubes Taylor. I'm joined upstairs on the camera by Martin Duff. Are you there, Duff?
Yeah, I'm here, Tubes. There's a lot of passion out there too.
Ooh, yeah.
Went out to the quarter-time huddles and both coaches really focused and
look at
said,
that.
look, boys, this is a tough day at the office playing footy,
Yep.
right? But, you know, just got to stick at it and...
Got to battle through it.
Got to battle through it. Not easy for everybody, but we're back here for the second quarter.
Second quarter underway. Big punch their way there by Hunt. Plummer trying hard. Hunt going again. Out it comes for Shelverton. He's in there burrowing through with the stack hat on. I like that. Ruck contest one down. Nice. Oh, just sold it a little bit too much. Speed again. Handballed over the top. Round the corner here for the Bulldogs. Quick kick forward. There's a long way to go from here as Brock Watkins gets a hold of it. Spins around the tackle. Through comes Owen Robson. There's the sheep in the background there just grazing away.
Oh, what a life.
You don't see that very often, do you?
No.
Free kick's been pulled out. It'll go to the Hawks. Now a chance here for Watkins. Watkins running up the line.
You love Watkins, don't you?
I love a centre-half back, Duff.
Yep.
Out it comes now for Pearce. Pearce off to Watkins. Watkins gets tackled. Two Doggies players get a hold of him. One of them was big Macklin Hunt. And it'll be his free kick.
Don't mind that, though. He takes the game on, Watkins.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, look at that wind, Tubes.
Yeah, the breeze just got a hold of that. Now dribbling forward. Here's a chance. Oh, just pushed off it easily. There was Robinson, but she's tough there, Tara Lee Pearce. Now it comes out the back. Robinson's going hard. Pearce again, head over the footies. Tough stuff from her. Out it comes now for Plummer. Plummer's kick, though, lands in the arms of Linnell. Linnell out wide. Bouncing ball. Shelverton's going to get there, but it's Watkins who runs quicker and gathers the footy. Out towards Speed. Speed tackled without the footy there by Green. Luckily let go. Watkins again. Just taps it on. Doggies defenders push it away. Watkins hard over the footy was Green. Plummer now. Plummer gets tackled by Green. Scrappy stuff here at centre wing. Into the arms of Burberry. Now clearing kick from the Dogs. Bouncing ball into the arms of Kobe Dare Rainey. He gets tackled hard by Robinson. Not rewarded. The handball came out. And there's been a free kick pulled out. It'll go to Dare Rainey.
Tell what, goals will be like gold today.
Oh, absolutely. Dare Rainey pops it up. Oh, going back with the flight. That was great stuff there by Clark.
He's got a free kick here, Tubes, over the shoulder.
Deserved it. So Clark looks to put the Dogs inside forward 50. They flew high for the footy. Bouncing ball through the toes there of Nash Percy. Over the back for Speed. Good shepherd by Percy. He's got some space. Just pops it up. Oh, Hunt going back with a flight was courageous. Now it comes down for Clark. Clark's giving it up there for the Hawks. A quick kick forward there by Pearce. That's Michael Pearce. Didn't have the footy there to Connor Cooper Beaton. And now a chance for Ben Kingston. Kingston got his kick away. Looking around. Quick kick forward by the Dogs. This will clear the area. Bouncing ball. It lands into the arms almost of Jesse Cox. Big tackle laid by Mac Hunt. Quick kick forward, but it's going to be chopped off by Percy. Percy there trying hard against Kobe Polly. And it's gone out of bounds. The umpire will ball it up. So there's the two sides in front of it. Have a look at through though. There's some real big names. Brody Petit is number 35, and Kobe Polly's not on there. He's the number 19 for the Claremont Bulldogs. So a lot of big names through there, Duff, as we look at the team sheets. The handball came through from Hunt. Plummer's in there.
It's just going to be an arm wrestle this game, isn't it, Tubes?
Well, it's so tough, isn't it, Duff? Because that breeze is just huge. You see how the footy just holds up in the breeze.
Yeah.
No one can read the play and get to the right position because they don't know where it's going. And the breeze just keeps changing direction too. Great work through the middle there by the doggies. Stays in somehow. It's a 4-on-1. Arriving right at the last moment there was Donaldson. Now a chance for the doggies as they roll it forward towards goal. And they're on the board.
On the board. Good attempt at the goal there. Tried to dribble it through. Past a couple of players in the goal square, but now this is where they've got to go long here.
Yep.
Speed presents.
Yeah, Speed does well, as we just saw on the replay. That one just to the near side. Speed not happy with what's going on here. Oh, a little bit of anxious stuff there. Jackson Burke just settling down. Speed gets the kick away. On a strong grab taken by Michael Pearce. Pearce looks towards Speed, then decides to go in the other direction. Shelverton there just ran under the footy. Plummer now with that big strong frame. Hands and knees. Shelverton there. Helmet on. Tackle without it. Free kick. So Nathan Shelverton sends it low. Tara Lee Pearce affects the spoil. Nash Percy off the ground. Arriving late, Jade Clark. Doggies just get a clearing kick out to space. Just ran over the footy there, did Linnell. No, it's not Linnell at all, it's Jack Holden. Gee, get a bit more kern between your ones there, Jack Holden. Two very close ones, very close together. Kingston over the footy. He's got Bailey Barwick to attend with. Diving on it there was Will Rainey. Scrappy stuff here. Kingston's all over the footy. Now it comes out the back for Speed. Speed gets wrapped up in a pack of dogs. They got time and space here as the doggies clear the ball momentarily. Linnell up against Watkins. Quick kick off the ground here would be good from Linnell. Can't quite get the foot to the ball. Watkins with strength clears it
the big
long.
boomer.
Oh, almost the mark there, one-handed to Braden Clark. Gee, these two teams are evenly matched up.
They are, no, two very even sides. I tell you what, we saw the advantage there of going along with the breeze there. They've just got to get it on the boot here, the Central Hawks, and bomb it down forward.
Agree. Burberry trying hard. Plummer bombs it long. Leading the race there, the doggies. Can't quite get a hold of it. There was Brody Petit. Or Pettit, I should say. Now the ball rolls over the back. Preddy. Oh, boofed off the ball by the Hawks opponent. Hard at the footy. That's a great effort. I think that was Richard Lang. Got his handball away, but out comes Clark. Clark kicks into a dangerous spot here. Burberry gets a hold of the footy, goes back inside onto the left shoe. Bouncing ball over the back. Here's a chance for the Hawks if they can get a hold of this. Bailey Barwick's going to get there first. Rolling out the back. Chance for a goal behind.
Great build up there by the Hawks. Just needed that though, Tubes. So it's the goalless game so far.
Yep. Very entertaining game of footy. I'm not sure who it was. It might have been Riley Robson down there that got that kick on goal. The Hawks' numbers just blend into the brown. The yellow and brown not overly distinctive, Duff, as the ball goes out in front of Brody Speed. Of course, thanks to our sponsors today, SS Glass and Glazing for all your glass needs. Sean Fitzpatrick's the man to call. Cripps the Master Baker, Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food, and Jackson Motor Company. Big fist away by Hunt, and it will be another ball up. Poor old Speedy's had to jump almost onto the Midland Highway to get that one. Plummer and Hunt, I've enjoyed that battle. Out it comes now, quick kick by Willerman. Mark taken though by Green. Green kicks long, out of bounds. Spending a lot of time on that side of the field, Duff.
Yes.
Hello to all those viewers out there on the live stream. We're enjoying having your company, sitting at home in front of the fire, no doubt. Eating a few cheese and bickies, no doubt. Plummer got tackled hard. Oh, a little bit of a fend off there by Michael Pearce, did well. Got the footy down, now the doggies have numbers. Oh, going back the wrong way there, the doggies are in trouble here if they don't get a clearing kick. Linnell got his handball up, went to a man that was shepherding. Out it comes now, chance for Webb. Webb's kick, only as far as his teammate. The quick kick forward by the doggies. Here it comes though, it's coming back by Watkins. Watkins kicks straight into his teammate there. I think Owen Robson caught one in the schnoz. We'll go and have a look at that. If we can, the old Falcon. One slot right down there it was. We'll go a little bit back from there, Duff. It was off the Watkins boot. Here we go, have a look at this. Love watching a Falcon. Robson thought the footy was going straight in the side of the head there for poor old Owen Robson. He's okay though, folks. Don't worry about that. He's a tough cookie as that ball goes out of bounds on the full. We like seeing Falcons here, don't we, Duff?
Oh, well,
I do.
You seem to.
I love it. He's particularly when they're okay. Owen Robson, he's got a. He's hard as a cat's head there, Owen Robson. Quick kick forward. Nice long to half forward. Linnell with a handball back to a man who's in trouble. Gee, the Hawks were attacking hard there. Out it came. Bailey Barwick's trying hard. Nice tackle laid by Linnell. And another nice tackle laid by Braden Clark. Gee, no one can get any clear areas here as Speed happy to see it over. You know what I reckon the umpire should do here?
Bring it right in.
Right in. Bring it back to centre forward. Why not? There comes the back. Shelverton sees it over the line.
So that's about, what, 4 or 5 in a row?
Yep. Well, there's 11 minutes gone in the second term on the Jackson Motor Company scoreboard. It is the Central Hawks 3, Claremont 1. Very tight contest here at Kempton Oval. Big tackle laid, nicely done. Oh, a little fend off, a little too high for my liking. Michael Pearce got the kick forward. This one stays in. Speed from a tough angle, kicks out on the full.
No, it was one behind there, Tubes.
Was it?
I think it might be.
We'll have a look. Keep an eye on the goal umpire. I thought it was out on the full. Oh, yeah, might have just gone through. He's not going to wave his flag.
He's trying to get the ball.
Yeah. That one's down at Melton Mowbray. No, out on the full.
You're right, Tubes. You've watched a lot of football, haven't you?
Well, I just thought that that was a tough kick from Speed. He goes out towards the ruckman. Can't quite get a hold of it. Shelton does well to hold it in. Speed tackled hard by Clark. And we'll see a ball up. Oh, holding the footy. He wasn't happy with that, Speedy. Fair enough. Oh, good mark. See how the breeze just held that up, and Bailey Barwick read it well.
Oh, I tell you what, that's nearly 50, Tubes.
Oh, should have been. Umpire's just looking down at the contest a little bit further down the field. Who's down there? No one in particular. Hawks quickly kicked, dribbles forward, behind. So the doggies just in real danger here, Duff, of just getting themselves into a bit of trouble. Like this manoeuvre to bring it out to this side, because there's no one out here. Time and space for Mitch Green. Quick kick forward. The breeze held it up. Oh, gee, look at the way the breeze just holds that in the air.
She's going the
wrong way. Pearce, she ran straight into trouble. Cox trying hard. Oh, look at him. Watkins wanted the footy the most. Got the kick forward. Punches it towards their centre forward down there. No real clear contested footy. Barwick did well. She's going to go back and get it. Where's the footy? Tapped it back nicely. There's Petit, I should say. I say it wrong every time, Duff. Chance here for Briggs. Briggs can't get it. Threw hard at the footy. There was Jay Clark. And we will see a ball up. No, there's dogs everywhere here, though. Comes out, lands in the arms of Pearce. Pearce down into the pocket. Which way does this one bounce? It goes out of bounds. Dangerous spot here for the doggies, because the Hawks can just pop it on a boot. Gee, the coach is real keen down there, isn't he, Jamie Robson? Goes straight to the board to have a look. Back live in the the pocket. Ruck contest, one's down, out of bounds. They just need to hold on for about 40 seconds here, the doggies.
Done a good job.
Through he comes, hard stuff there by Pearce. Plummer's down there. Out it comes, just scrappy stuff in the forward pocket. Somehow, out he comes, Robson from a tough angle behind. So they've had their chances, Duff.
I think we need to get another footy down that end there, Tubes.
Yeah, I agree.
Just quietly. Yeah, they've been peppering. What's your score there, Tubes?
5-1.
5-1.
5-1. That's a time. That's not an actual footy score, is it? 5 minutes to 1. Out the ball comes. And there it is. It is half-time here at Kempton Oval in this STJFL match between the Central Hawks and Claremont. The score, 5-1 in favour of the Hawks. No goal kickers, but there's been some quality football all the same, Duff. Some really quality performances out there from Brock Watkins. Tara Lee Pearce has been terrific through the middle, and I think that he's been well supported by Robson. Plummer in the ruck's been very, very good, and Henry Burberry. For the doggies, it's been Linnell, Green, Meredith, Clark. Who else have we got? Shelverton's been good. Cox has been very good, and Macklin Hunt in the ruck as well. So a very tight contest. Be sure to stick around for the next half. Live streaming across the whole globe, thanks to our sponsors, of course, SS Glass and Glazing, Mood Food, Bennett's Petroleum, Jackson Motor Company, and of course Cripps the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878. We'll be back with the second half in just a few moments. Stick around here on Duff TV.
an add-on. Pull it down. It's not a beat. Oh, what do you think? You don't want to lose your lives away.
All right, so third term about to get underway here from Kempton Oval. Looks like the Claremont boys have been held in a little bit longer by Timmy Green.
What was he saying? He is the scientist of the game, Timmy. There he is.
Yep. Just the last few words there to Benny Kingston.
I tell you, he's got the specs on. I haven't seen Timmy for a few years now, and he looks like a scientist with those.
As you get older, Duff, what happens is your eyes deteriorate, and you got to put.
You don't have to tell me.
Oh, right, okay. You're getting on, are you?
50 next year, Tubes.
Oh, well done. Looking forward to that party here on Duff TV. Probably live streamed across the globe.
Live stream that.
Yeah.
Commentary and replays.
What, we're going to get, what's your band called? We'll get them back together.
Dr. Fink.
Dr. Fink, yeah, get them back together.
Yeah.
You just keep your pants on at your 50th, Duff.
That's right, yeah. Settle down.
All right, here we go. Third term underway between the Central Hawks and the Claremont Doggies. Really close match here. Out it comes for speed. Selling Candy has a bounce. Needs to get rid of it. Does so. Quick handball into the path of his teammate. Doesn't quite get there. It's picked up and driven back by, I think that was Jackson Burke, maybe. But a free kick. Oh, and maybe 50. Gee. Richard Lang will take the kick. Goes deep inside, forward 50, bouncing ball. Breeze died down a little bit, perhaps, Duff?
Oh, maybe just a little bit. Let's hope so, Tubes.
Quick kick forward by the Dogs. It lands in the arms of Cox.
Got a player on out here.
Yep, plenty of space and room out there for Cooper Beaton, but the wind just takes a hold.
Yeah, it needed to hit that target.
And that one will go out of bounds, I reckon.
How did we go with the dimensions of the Kempton Oval?
Yeah, we're still on the research on that one, Duff. Still getting to it. So a boundary or ball up, because we don't have boundary umpires, of course, do we, until the finals.
No, I don't think they're playing grand finals in under 12s anymore, which is
a
strange one, isn't it?
Yeah, oh well, that's the way they see it, I guess. Well, speed with pace, sends it into the middle, has a man in the middle trying hard, or someone just walks past with a packet of chips. Bring me a couple of salt and vinegars, please. As Speed goes again, quick kick off the ground. He's playing clever footy here, Speed. Nice tackle by Cox. Umpire says play on through with pace. There was Pearce. Yeah. And that's holding the footy.
Good umpiring.
Just let it go there for a bit.
Yeah, let it go for a while, but then you got to pay them eventually.
So Shelverton will take the free kick.
As you can see, his speeds game for this quarter is just about run and carry, isn't it?
Nice mark taken by Meredith. He's been quiet by his normal lofty standards. That kick out wide looking for Clark. Clark using pace. Oh, Pearce with a shepherd off the footy. Nicely picked up by Burberry. He's tackled hard. He needs to try and get rid of it. Umpire says, no, I'll take it. No prior opportunity.
Lucky there for Burberry. You need to make an attempt, don't you, Tubes?
I think that's the rule, Duff. I think that is the rule. Umpire just getting in the way there of the ruckman who came late. Poor old Richard Lang.
I think you're right. We just need to bring the ball over here, don't we?
Yeah. I should have ran the message out to the umpire, shouldn't I?
You've watched a lot of footy in your time.
Well, yeah.
You are a footy junkie, isn't that right?
I do love my footy.
You got the Foxtel on at home?
Yes, I do. I'm very, very lucky.
Yeah, that's convenient.
I claim it in tax, though, because it's part of my work. Here you go, the Dogs. Quick kick away. I hope no tax office people are watching on the live.
So you can listen to BT.
Yeah, listen to. No, I like Anthony Hudson. He's the best in the game.
Yeah.
And my man Alistair Nicholson. Quick handball forward by Meredith. Finds Pearce of the opposing team. Quickly picked up there by the Hawks. They've got numbers around the footy. Shelverton arrives, left it behind. He had Pearce going in hard. Quick kick off the ground there, trying hard was Robinson. Shelverton again spins out of trouble, just couldn't get a foot to the footy. Pearce over the footy again. Nicely handballed up by Cox, off to Meredith. Meredith quickly kicked it forward. Interesting work down there by Jacob Webb. Got a handball off to a running teammate in Kastner, sorry. And look who
here he is.
He's been quiet, Watkins, but I tell you what, every time he goes near it, he gets it.
That was a big opportunity for the Dogs, but here they go again, Tubes. Got numbers around the ball here.
They do. Linnell got his handball up on hands and feet. Everyone's down there. Green got the handball up nicely. And then a quick kick forward. Meredith got his kick away. And the mark taken by Dare Rainey. So Kobe Dare Rainey.
You just want to soak up time when you got the ball, don't you? Going against the breeze like this.
Yep, absolutely. Now a chance for Cox. Gee, if they get this there in front. Behind. Just needed to settle there. So it'll be, where's this one gone? It's gone down to Mood Food, Duff. And if you're down there, you might as well stay down there. So Kobe kicks it to himself. You don't have to do that anymore, Kobe. Has a bounce. Bringing it to the attacking side. I like that. Shelverton's going to get on the end of this one. Just dribbled it forward. Handball came up. Quick kick forward there by Donaldson. That's Ruben Donaldson. Clever touch there by the Dogs forward. Coming through hard there. Nice tackle laid. Pearce and Watkins. And maybe a push in the back. Yes. So the free kick will go to Cox. And I tell you what, Duff, if this goes through, they're in front for the first time this game.
Oh, they could
Smart.
raffle it there.
Robinson, quick kick, goal!
Well, definitely an opportunistic goal there, Tubes, for the Bulldogs.
Well, we might have a look at it on the replay. It was a clever kick to go.
Oh, I think they were saying it was touched. But no,
Oh,
it's
really?
a goal. No, it's a goal.
Well, we'll see here on the replay. Plummer was certain he touched it. Let's have a look. Oh, they didn't even elect to come up to us here in the box.
No.
Oh, and there's no distinct evidence. I think that's a Robinson goal, and he's pumped about it.
It'd be handy if somebody got another footy down the other end there, wouldn't it, Tubes? All this time
Oh, yeah.
we're actually wasting.
Wasting
here.
heaps, aren't we? This is one of the largest grounds in football in the state. We're hearing from Peach Roberts up in the north of the state.
He loves his stats. That
He
guy.
does. He does. And he says it's bigger than the MCG. So there you go.
Come on.
There you go. He said it's bigger than the MCG. And Peach would know, Duff. Peach would know.
Oh, well, we're talking about scientists of football. He's a scientist of sport, that gentleman.
He's a scientist of life.
Mm.
Scrappy stuff here at half forward. Quick kick around the corner. That was, I think that was Nathan Oakley down there. The Dogs look good. They're 3 points up. Quick kick away again by the Hawks. We like it. In behind the post they go. Just out in front of Green. And that is out of bounds.
So it's actually longer than the MCG. Is that what you're
He's
saying?
saying it's longer than the MCG.
Yep. So well, that's 172 metres.
Wow.
I can tell you that.
There you go. I was going to get it up on Google. He can't tell us the exact dimension.
Oh,
Anyway,
I think he's making
Pearce
it up.
in there hard. She's played a great game of footy. Shelverton tried to tackle. Nicely worked on the pots and pans by Gero down here. Linnell, he's got some space. Just needs to pick it up. Does so. Now uses pace. Has a bounce. Gee, coming hard late. There was the big man for the Hawks. Kobe Dare Rainey's down there. Quick kick forward again by the Dogs. Who's down there? But guess who, Duff? Watkins. Hey, do your shoelace up there, Brock.
Yep.
You don't want to trip over there, young man.
Need to make their move now, I think. They need to
Green.
get a goal back here.
Green was held without it. Kobe Dare Rainey gets it as well. Dribbler there by Shelverton. Coming through hard at the footy there. The Dogs player was Meredith. Here they go again. Just need to get it forward. Oh, tackle without it. Free kick against Oakley. Nothing doing, said the umpire. Gee, they're pushing and shoving out here. It's scrappy stuff here at half forward. Pearce with authority. She picks it up. Shelverton dribbles one forward. Out in front of this man in Percy. Percy can't get a hold of it. Now a chance for Clark with his long stride. Sends it long, but guess who? Watkins. Do your shoelaces up, Watkins. The kick comes out. Oh, Linnell Cox got pushed in the back. Good tackle laid and nicely worked by the Hawks. Speed, handballs off. He's going to get it back in the old 1-2. Shelverton arrives late, out here towards the wing. Kicked off the ground by Speed. He goes back, just dribbles it forward. Who's down there for the Hawks? No one in particular. It lands in the arms of this man, Clark. He kicks forward, bouncing ball. Attack on the footy was great down there from the little man. I think that's Henry Burberry. And the umpire should ball this up. He will.
Need a little bit more effects, Mike, I think, there, Tubes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Get a bit of hum of the oval.
Hum of the generator at the back here, Duff. As the kick around the corner came from Webb. Oh, clever. Clever stuff there by the man over the footy. I think that's Pettit. As the kick came in, and look who it is. Oh, touch ball, play on.
Oh.
Robinson, and his man down there is Burke. Burke with strength. Robinson arrives late. Watkins. He's going to trip over if he's not careful. Quick kick off the ground. They need to go again here, the Doggies. Pearce, clever, clears them momentarily. It's coming back. Oh, no, it's not. It's Kobe Rainey down there. It's nicely picked up by Clark. His handball only as far as Speed. Speed quickly to himself. Oh, Diesel Williams stuff. Clever. Clears the area momentarily. It'll bounce over the back. Here's a chance for Barwick. Barwick now in a full transition of play. There's still a long way to go until we get down near the goals. This man's a jet. Robson, quick, off the ground, needs to just get rid of it. Oh, push, no. Umpire said nothing, no free kick. Where are all the players? It's a 3-on-1 in favour of the Hawks. They need to get it out of here. Clever stuff from the Dogs' defence. And they lock it up.
What a great build-up that was. It all started from Speed on the half-back line when he handballed it to himself and ran on. Geez, he's a clever player, Tubes.
Smart. Here he is again. Robson. Handballs over the top. Kicked it out of midair. This is a dangerous spot for the Doggies. They've got numbers around the footy. Just clear it, mate. Get rid of it. They do so, but it's coming back because here he is, Henry Burberry. Burberry on that favoured left foot. Out towards the big man. Can't take the mark there, Lang. Just stole it off him, and the umpire's called a free kick.
Gee.
Maybe a mark.
Gee, a bit of passion coming out of the game now, isn't there?
Certainly
You
is.
can feel it all the way up to Invermay and Launceston, Tubes.
Oh, strong mark, Mitch Green. So
How was
Mitchell
that?
Green has it deep in defence for the Dogs. Sends it long. Only man down there. Couldn't quite mark it was Jack Bryant. Clever handball out towards Cox. Cox gets rid of it. Guess who's down there? Pearce. She's been so good. Oh, clever touch. Can't get a hold of it. Doggies arrive. Here comes Cox again. He was the man that kicked it. Clever touch on. He's got Percy to beat. Clever again. The Doggies keep moving the ball forward. It's at half forward now, but Watkins is going to take this mark. He's still got his shoelace undone.
no,
I think I'm going to have a talk to him.
No, they've been done up. They're just very long.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they sort of flap about.
Right, Speed, smart. His kick around the corner. No one's at home, though. Who's going to get there first? Gee, the pace shown down there by Clark. He's desperate as he clears the area. Now it's a foot race. It'll be Burberry versus Beaton, as the ball will be beating them both over the line.
He kicked it about 20 metres, but then it bounced another 25, I think. Oh, gee.
Wow.
I was really hoping there for a goal for Central Hawks, just to even the game up here, Tubes.
Yep.
Just feel as though the Bulldogs, I know they're going to be kicking against the breeze, but I feel as though they're in control of the match at the moment.
Well, they've got a lot of contributors like Meredith, Clark and Green, the 3-5-6 players, but this man's been very good. Kick comes out in front of Oakley. Can't get a hold of it. So he kicks off the ground. Cox is there. Pushed off the footy. Clever stuff. Spinning out of trouble there. That was Briggs. Briggs handballs back. Shelverton's got it now. He kicks forward. And there he is, Watkins, who's been he's been standing in the same spot all the time.
He does.
Why don't they get it away from him?
I don't know. He's just reads it very well, and he's got that left foot as well, which is very impressive for an under-12 player.
High tackle on speed. Speed dodges one. Linnell just keeping the pressure on. That was great work. Big fly over the back. Cox was the man in the front position. Quickly kicked away by the doggies.
Could be on here.
They are, absolutely. They got time and space. Oakley shrugs one, then runs to half forward. Dribbles it out in front of his forwards now. Now it's right in front of us here, Duff. Nice little handball over the top from Holden, but it's only as far as the Hawks' opponents. Bouncing ball, now time for the doggies. Can really stop and assess here, Ken Clark. Oh, good effort there by Jack Bryant. Nice little tackle laid. Holden gets his kick smothered. Bouncing ball, and now time and space there for Polly. Polly sends it down towards Webb. Webb can't get a hold of it. Percy got his handball off. Webb again. Now it's picked up and cleared by Polly. Polly down into the side, into the forward line. Rolling ball. This one should stay out of bounds. Plummer happy to see it across the line, and Watkins will have to hand it back to the umpire. 3-point margin here at 3/4 time, Duff.
Just in behind this pole
Yeah,
here,
we'll just go to the other view there. And that is 3/4 time. I think that was the siren, was it?
I think it was a train going
Oh,
past.
a train or a car. No, the boys from Claremont thought it was the siren. No, it's not 3/4 time. Play on's the call. So we'll play out the umpire. That doesn't matter. We don't know how long there's left to go. Watkins with strength. Out. Clearing moment by the Hawks. And there it is. That is 3/4 time. 3 points the margin here in favour of Claremont. A very entertaining game despite the score. Goal kickers. Well, there's only one of them. Jackson Robinson might have been touched. We don't know. We couldn't see. The umpire called a goal.
It was a goal,
It was definitely a goal.
Yeah,
Yep, for sure. All right, we're going to take a quick break here. At 3/4 time, it is the Claremont Doggies up by 3 points over the Central Hawks. Under 12 STJFL action. Final instalment coming up next here on Duff TV. Stick around.
Welcome back, Tubes.
Yeah, well, it's good to be back, Duff, as we zoom out from the magnificent Kempton Oval Grandstand Festival, February 17. When's that? Is that
What year are we?
I don't know. Is that 2017, you reckon? Or you reckon it's February 17, 2020?
Sure. I'm not sure.
Who knows? Well,
Yeah. I think that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, well, well worked out there, Tubes.
Final term about to get underway. Coaches still got their teams in the huddle. But I'll tell you what, it's been a very... Yeah, is that the oranges?
Yeah.
Oh, and she's got
There's
the snakes in the pocket.
There's
Snakes
the
in the
orange
pocket
lady,
too, yeah.
one of the mums.
I'll tell you what, there's been some quality football being played here today.
There has. There's some really good movers out there, Tubes. Speed, of course, for the
he's
central
been
ball.
very good.
I love how he's got the little shimmy.
Yep.
He can go to his left side and he can then go back to the right. Very clever player. But you're right. No, I mean, it's been a little bit spoiled by the wind. But having said that, we've got a contest. And what's your score there, Tubes?
Well, it's 5-8, which is, again, is a time, not a footy score, but the Hawks are 5 straight points to Claremont 1-3-8. We must, of course, thank Sean Fitzpatrick from SS Glass and Glazing for any glass, any time. Give him a call. His number's on the screen, 0419 532 173. We've got a couple of people out there watching the live stream. Hello to you, Ryan Green.
Ryan, yep.
Good to see you, mate. And Caleb Main as well, who's said, let's go Brocky Watkins. Well, I'll tell you what, Caleb Main and Ryan Green, you're absolute stars. We love him. He's a superstar.
Yep.
You know who else I'm loving watching play footy?
Who's that?
Tara Lee Pearce.
Yes.
She's been fantastic.
She has. Yep.
She's been excellent.
She's going to be a great player. She'll be playing, hopefully, she'll continue on with the footy, Tubes.
Yep.
Get herself, obviously, into one of the many ladies' teams going around.
Yeah, there she is.
She will be a go-to player. She's going to go on the ball here.
Yep, I like that. You know why she's going on the ball?
Yep.
She's tough.
Yeah.
She's an inside mid, which is where you go and get your own footy.
No, but she's got a good understanding of the game. She's just not making up the numbers here. She's on the ball in what is a big game here in the under-12s.
Huge. So Claremont's got Mitchell Green, Reese Meadows, Jade Clark, Cooper Beaton, Jesse Cox and Ben Kingston, who have been playing very, very well. So it's a very even contest. Live from Kempton Oval. Hello to all those folks on the live stream. My name is Tubes Taylor, Martin Duffy up on the camera. And there's Coach Timmy Green just getting
No, that's not Timmy.
Isn't it?
No, Timmy's never had a beard.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, he's back there in the glass, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's he doing then, that bloke? He's just going out for a
It
look.
must be the runner, I think.
Yeah, okay. So 15 minutes left to go here in the fourth term in this game of footy. And out it comes for Pearce. Nice handball back looking towards Riley Robson. Handballed over the top. Nicely worked there by Nathan Oakley, who's been busy in the last half. Pearce through with authority. Just wanted the footy more than anyone else. Willerman gets his kick forward. Bouncing ball. Did a whistle go? No.
Sounded like one.
It did, didn't it? Someone else has got a whistle there.
Those rat bags over the back here, Tubes.
Oh, right, rat bags. Quick kick forward there by the Dogs. Pearce, whose hands over the footy there as well. That's Kobe Polly at 2. Quick kick again by Brody Speed, who's brought his own footy. Just real high pressure stuff here at the forward flank for the Hawks. Oh, just ran over the footy, unfortunately, there, Kobe Polly. Hawks get a quick kick forward. Almost the mark taken, wasn't taken though. Again, another quick kick, nothing really doing. They just need to slow it down. I reckon that's a high tackle.
Yeah.
It'll be a free kick going to Nathan Oakley against Cox.
Got to go long.
It's really difficult to go long with this breeze though, Duff. There's that high tackle again. Goes long, speed, courage. And he's going to have a bounce here. He's got some candy to sell, and he goes, here you go, here's some candy. His speed goes long, deep inside. Wait for the umpire. Touched on the line.
That's 3 behinds the speed. 2 against the breeze.
Gee.
And now 1 with the breeze in the last quarter.
Yep. So 2 points the margin. Gee, tight footy here at Kempton Oval. Speed got spoiled by his own man, Woollerman, who was coming over the back. Nicely picked up there by Jack Holden. Pearce goes through hard, shrugs the tackle. She's going to have a bounce. Right in the pocket. Another one. Oh, tackled there. That's holding the footy. Just a little bit less, a little bit more awareness. Oh, it's touched by his own player too. Gee. She saw in the Mood Food replay. Great tackle by Woollerman. Not rewarded. Holden got the kick smothered by Pearce. Now out for Speed. Speed's got to be quick. Got it away just. Robson's going to get a hold of this one. Goes through one. Now Owen Robson goes bang and kicks behind. Gee, it's 1 point the margin, Duff.
Gee, they've been peppering, haven't they?
Wow. What a game of footy.
So what's that, 6 behind, 7 behinds?
7 straight behinds, Duff.
Wow.
Runners coming out to run a few messages for them all. Just got to go long here. Oh, great mark, Casey Plummer.
Geez, he wanted that, didn't he?
Yep. Tough kick, though.
Oh, where's he gone
He's
there,
going for a
Tubes?
pass out to Speed, who was just in the right spot. But unfortunately, that one's gone out of bounds. Have a look at this for a grab. Eyes on the footy, bang. And the umpire's going to ball it up. It bounced just before the line. Linnell got his kick away, but it's out of bounds on the full. So it's coming back.
Yeah, they just need to bring it back inboard here.
Gee, the Dogs would be happy with this, with the ball just being over in that far pocket, because it's very hard to kick a goal from here. Woollerman. Speed. Couldn't take the mark. Linnell gets the kick off the ground. Goes again. Handball came out. Pearce with pressure. Oh, a little high one there maybe on Archie Linnell, but no. Umpire says, I'll take it, thanks, I'll ball it up. Clark.
Gee, I thought that could have been throwing the ball in, Tubes.
Yep, very close. Here comes a kick inside forward 50. Almost the mark. Rove beautifully. Here's Plummer. Plummer goes bang and puts him in front. Casey Plummer with the goal. And they get around him. His big brother out there too. Big Cody. Let's take another look at that. It was just never-ending pressure from the Hawks. Great contest. Good spoil there. And then Plummer goes bang. And he lives for it too. He celebrates. Look at the smile on Casey Plummer. Doesn't he love it? His big brother does too there, big Cody. I'm assuming they're brothers, Duff.
I reckon. So, Tubes, Claremont must score a goal to win the match.
Oh, they have to. There's Plummer. Cox, smothered. Oakley. Dogs all around him. There's Kingston, got tackled without it. Going to get a free kick, needs to move the ball quickly.
Jack, right on him, Jack!
Kingston sends it out wide towards Cox. Green got his kick. This one will go out of bounds right in front of us here. And the boys starting to cough, and the girls. You can hear them puffing, Duff. Isn't that great to hear?
Giving us the
Nathan
thumbs up.
Oakley giving us the thumbs up too. Good on you, Nath. Ruck contest one down. There's Hunt. Kingston got his kick away. Watkins, as he's done all game. Same with Pearce. Pearce just handed off to Watkins. Watkins hard over the footy. Now a chance out the back here for the Doggies if they can get a hold of it. Green, Watkins tackled hard. Nice handball out towards Woollerman. Woollerman now gets his kick away. Who's out here for the Hawks? It's a foot race. Riley Robson up against number 19 down there for Kobe Polly. Polly can't get a hold of the footy. Pearce gets her hands on it. Spinning out of trouble there. Clark now sends it long down towards a big full forward down there in Kastner. Kastner can't get a hold of it. Great work down there by Percy. Out the back. Quick kick off the ground. Off the ground again. Bryant down there just needs to kill this one, and he does.
Oh,
Behind.
Jeepers. Score check.
The
Time check.
Hawks, 1 goal, 7 to Claremont, 1 goal, 3.
Come on, get out of it, boys!
You can hear the crowd really starting to come into it.
Good tackle, nice!
Plummer got his handball away. Somehow, Will Rainey gets a kick. Now a chance for Clark coming through with pace. Clark just gets it onto the boot, dribbles it forward, down into the path of Webb. Webb needs to get a hold of this footy. Will it sit for him? No. Great work down there, Burberry. Defensive stuff from the little back pocket. He kicks it up the wing, finds a teammate. The Hawks looking to attack here. Out towards Speed, who's been running all day. Is he tired? No. He keeps going. He's got 3 to beat. Spinning around the corner. Quick kick by Holden. Just dribbled into the man on the mark. Robson now. Chance here for Holden again. On hands and knees. Gets his kick away. Oh, no. It's smothered by Clark. Scrappy stuff here at half forward for the Hawks, and they're trying to get rid of it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a ball up.
That was the move coming out of the back pocket by the little fella over there, Tubes. Got onto it. Sent it out of the danger zone.
Yep.
I think they've done enough, the Hawks.
I think so. Big work down around the corner. That's a quick kick away there by Robson. Finds a teammate out there in Barwick. Barwick gets his kick down forward. Who's on the last line of defence for the Dogs? It's Jack Preddy. Preddy's got 3 to beat, arriving late. Here's a chance for Robson to put it beyond doubt. Can he get a goal? He just dribbles it in and he drills it. Owen Robson, and the Toots get going, and he loves it too, the boys. The double-fisted celebration there from Owen Robson. What a goal. 10 points the margin here.
Great team goal, wasn't it?
Well, they just attacked in a pack here, the Hawks, and they kept their feet. The Doggies just fell over, and Robson went in and dribbled it through.
You'd think that's just making it almost impossible now for the Doggies.
Is that some sort of fortnight celebration there, Gero? The old 2 fists down like that? That's excellent stuff there from Robson. I think you're right, Duff. The goal now, oh, look at Speed. Well, class rises to the top, and look who's got it. Speed gets a kick forward. We've been told that Brock Watkins is going away to play for Tasmania.
Oh, really?
Yep. In state footy for Tasmania and WA. So good on you, Brock Watkins. No wonder we've been taking notice, because you're a star. Plummer through the middle. Gets a kick forward down towards Plummer. So the 2 Plumbers, you might as well call them Mario and Luigi, as the kick comes forward. Rolling ball, happy to kill it across the line, Jack Preddy. Do you like that, Jack Duff?
Yeah,
The Mario Brothers. The 2 Plumbers.
Gee, it must be a tough team to get in to the state side if young Speed's not in there.
Well, yeah.
Tubes, jeepers.
Yeah, you're right, Duff.
Must be some quality players getting around in Tassie footy.
I reckon. Out it comes now. Here's a chance for Holden. Drills it long and kills it across the line for a ball in. They're all our sponsors. SS Glass and Glazing for all your glass needs. Cripps the Master Baker, Bennett's Petroleum Mood Food, and Jackson Motor Company. Thank you to all of those who are making this possible on the live stream. Ruck contest 1 down. Nicely worked by Jake Clark. Hands and knees stuff here. Arriving late there was Kingston. Handball came out for Oakley from Pearce. Oh, great trap of the footy by that man, Braden Clark. It goes forward. Here's a chance over the back for Lang. Lang kicks a goal. Well, if it wasn't over before, it certainly is over now. With 4 minutes to go, Claremont with all the work to do. It is shot out now to a 17-point margin. 3 goals will get the job done, Duff, but when you've only kicked 1 in 3 quarters, you're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, another good team goal there, just getting on the end of it. It was an easy one in the end, wasn't it?
Certainly was.
Oh, they've been good, the Doggies, though.
Oh, they've been excellent, Duff. It's been a great game of footy, and I said it at 3/4 time when the score was like 9-5 or whatever it was. Doesn't matter, does it? scoreboard doesn't matter if it's quality football like we've seen today. Nice pick up there by Pearce. He gets his kick away. Up towards Speed. Oh, and away we go. Speed now. He's got someone on his hammer, Archie Linnell, who's no slouch with his legs either. And great pressure from the defender who came up. That man there, Jack Preddy. Or maybe that's Holden, actually. Yeah, it is Holden. Shrugging the tackle there. That'll be a free kick to the Doggies. Jesse Cox will take the kick. They need to move the ball fast. So he sends it long into the middle of the field. Who's going to get there first? The Dogs with their feet. Picked up by Beaton. Watkins. Look at his strength through the core. How did he get a kick away there? He had Dogs all around him. Holden going back with a flight. Picked up nicely there by Robinson, the goal kicker for the Doggies. Dribbled forward again. Man out is Meredith. Oh, good tackle on Macklin Hunt.
Good tackle, Michael. Keep going, mate.
And off he goes, Watkins, off to Speed. Speed down along the line. Quick kick forward here by the Hawks. Who's down there at home? Lang's down there. Hard over the footy. Great defensive work. Picked up there by Barwick. Barwick around from an impossible angle. No.
Bit of junk time now, Chiefs.
Yeah, it is. 18 points the margin. Coaches can't do much now. As you say, junk time here at Kempton Oval.
Well, great call by you, Tubes. You've done 3 games in a row, and now you're going to go down and work for somebody else and do some cricket. You're a man in demand.
Yeah, I am. I've got to race away, but
make sure you get your 3 2-1s ready for us.
Oh yeah, I've got those ready for sure. I've got 3 2-1s for each side, I reckon. Robson. I've got some honourable mentions as well, Duff. So here's Speed. No, what a goal! Brody Speed kicks a ripper from the pocket, and it is celebration time at the Central Hawks. They'll end up winning by a fair margin, Duff. It'll be 24 points at least. How about this for a go? Boom! Oh, banana! That should never go through. And it has. Well, just shows the class of Brody Speed.
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? Because he's had, 3 behinds to that point in windy conditions. So
they've kicked 4 goals, 9, Duff, the Hawks.
Well, they had their chances early in this quarter, didn't they, the Bulldogs? They took it down a couple of times, but they've stood up here, the Hawks, playing on their home deck.
Yep. Well, we had them as favourites going in just because of the home ground advantage, but we've certainly seen a great game of footy and a very evenly matched match between these two sides. Pearce with strength. Look at her go. She's done it all day. Got tackled by Cox though. And there it is. It is full time here at Kempton Oval. The Hawks 4-9-33 defeat Claremont 1-3. 9 goal kickers for the Hawks: Speed, Lang, Robson and Pearce. All their goals coming in the 4th term. And for Claremont, Robson with the single goal for the Doggies. What a great game of footy, Martin Duffy.
It was a great game, Tubes. The Doggies were great. They went a little bit quiet there in the last quarter, but still they fought it out.
Absolutely.
But just with that breeze, they didn't quite take advantage of the breeze in the 3rd quarter.
No.
But the Hawks did in the last.
The coach, Jamie Robson, will be stoked with that effort from his players, and we love seeing this at the end of the game. They fought hard, and the 2 coaches there, Tim Green and Jamie Robson, shaking hands, having all the boys shake hands as well. My best players, honourable mentions for the Hawks: Kobe Dare Rainey, Owen Robson and Henry Burberry. Very, very close to being in the votes. For Claremont, it is close to Cooper Beaton, Ben Kingston and Jade Clark. But the best players, 3-2-1s for the side, were for Hawks. Tara Lee Pearce gets 2, Brock Watkins gets 3, Brody Speed gets 1. I know that's hard because he had a lot of the footy, but I thought Tara Lee Pearce around the contest was excellent. 3-2-1 for Claremont. Mitchell Green gets 3, Reece Meredith gets 2, and Jesse Cox gets 1.
I think you're probably spot on there with your votes there, Tubes.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, there we go, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in to this live stream in this STJFL Under-12 game between the Central Hawks. Repeating, it was the Hawks by 24 points in the end in a very even contest. My name is Tubes Taylor. You've been watching Duff TV. Martin Duffy, thanks for joining us.
No worries, Tubes. Well done. Great call, mate.
We'll see you next time here at Duff TV. Take care and bye for now. I can't quite pick it up, and this ball is kept in somehow, spun into trouble. Great tackle, and that's holding the footy. Brilliant tackle laid there by Ben Kingston. Ball forward. Cox is going to go again here. Here's a chance. Oh, brilliant tackle laid on Briggs by Pearce. The 2 number 8s doing battle. Clark kicks into a dangerous spot here. Burberry gets a hold of the footy, goes back inside onto the left shoe. Bouncing ball over the back. Here's a chance for the Hawks if they can get a hold of this. Bailey Barwick's going to get there first. Rolling out the back. Chance for a goal behind.
Great build up there by the Hawks.
The Dogs forward. Coming through hard there. Nice tackle laid. Pearce and Watkins. And maybe a push in the back. Yes. So the free kick will go to Cox. And I tell you what, Duff, if this goes through, they're in front for the first time this game.
Oh, they could raffle it there.
Robinson, quick kick, goal!
Well, definitely an opportunistic goal there, Tubes, for the Bulldogs.
Well, we might have a look at it on the replay. I think that's Pettit as the kick came in, and look who it is. Oh, touch ball, play on. Robinson, and his man down there is Burke. Burke with strength. Robinson arrives late. Watkins, he's going to trip over if he's not careful. Quick kick off the ground. They need to go again here, the Doggies. Pearce, clever, clears them momentarily. It's coming back. Oh, no, it's not. It's Kobe Rainey down there. It's nicely picked up by Clark. His handball only as far as Speed. Speed quickly to himself. Oh, Diesel Williams stuff. Clever. Here you go. Here's some candy as Speed goes long, deep inside. Wait for the umpire. Touch. Touched on the line.
That's 3 behinds the Speed. 2 against the Breeze. And now 1 with the Breeze in the last quarter.
Yep. So 2 points the margin. Gee, tight footy here at Kempton Oval. Yes. Now out for Speed. Speed's got to be quick. Got it away just. Robson's going to get a hold of this one. Goes through one. Now Owen Robson goes bang and kicks behind. Gee, it's 1 point the margin, Duff.
Gee, they've been peppering, haven't they?
Wow. Just got to go long here. Oh, great mark, Casey Plummer. Clark.
Gee, I thought that could have been throwing the ball.
Maybe. Yep, very close. Here comes a kick inside forward 50. Almost the mark. Rove beautifully. Here's Plummer. Plummer goes bang and puts him in front. Casey Plummer with the goal. And they gets her hands on it. Spinning out of trouble there. Clark. Clark now sends it long down towards a big full forward down there in Kastner. Kastner can't get a hold of it. Great work down there by Percy. Out the back. Quick kick off the ground. Off the ground again. Bryant down there just needs to kill this one, and he does. Behind.
Cheapers.
Big work down around the corner. That's a quick kick away there by Robson. Finds a teammate out there in Barwick. Barwick gets his kick down forward. Who's on the last line of defence for the Dogs? It's Jack Preddy. Preddy's got 3 to beat. Arriving late. Here's a chance for Robson to put it beyond doubt. Can he get a goal? He just dribbles it in and he drills it. Owen Robson, and the Toots get going, and he loves it too, the boys. The double-fisted celebration there from Owen Robson. What a nicely worked by Jake Clark. Hands and knees stuff here. Arriving late there was Kingston. Handball came out for Oakley from Pearce. Oh, great trap of the footy by that man, Braden Clark. It goes forward. Here's a chance over the back for Lang. Lang kicks a goal. Well, if it wasn't over before, it certainly is over now with Robson. I've got some honourable mentions as well, Duff. So here's Speed. No, what a goal! Brody Speed kicks a ripper from the pocket, and it is celebration time at the Central Hawks. Cox though. And there it is full time here at Kempton Oval. The Hawks 4-9-33 defeat Claremont 1-3-9. Goal kickers for the Hawks, Speed, Lang, Robson and Pearce. All their goals coming in the fourth term. And for Claremont, Robson with the single goal for the Doggies. What a great game of footy, Martin Duffy.
It was a great game, Tubes. The Doggies were great. They went a little bit quiet